This is Bobby Joe Big Dawg back here, ready to talk to you about my next topic. And that next topic is one of the most terrible words in the English language, and that is politician. And I didn't say politics, I said politician. Our government and our politicians are beyond understanding and are single-handedly destroying our country. And it has to come to a stop. You see behind me, I got Big Glory behind me, as well as on my hat. I am a die-hard American and want to do anything and everything I can to help America get out of this situation that our politicians and our government has put us in. These people have got to change or they gots to go. All they do is take the hard-earned American workers' money and steals it, gives it away, does not do what it's supposed to be doing with that money. Taking care of our veterans, taking care of our elderly and their Social Security, taking care of the people that need public assistance for food, health, things like that. We got to stop worrying about taking care of every other person coming into this country, because those people coming to this country, more often than not, don't care about our country. They actually probably hate our country. They're here for a free handout or to do damage to our country. That has to stop. We have got to take care of the people we have here, the American people, and that is with food, that is with health care, that is with mental health. All those things that got to help out our own people. Because if not, our country is in big, big trouble. If anybody thinks for a second that the Chinese, the Russians, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, any of these places you want to mention, want to do anything but do harm to Americans and American people, you're crazy. They say it. They openly admit it. They cheer it. What else? What other evidence does somebody need to understand that a lot of people outside our country don't have our best interests at heart? And it starts with the crooked politicians taking money, dealing with lobbyists, doing anything and everything they can to protect their position in the government and their political status, by letting anybody and everybody under the sun come into this country, give them the right to vote, feed them, all this other stuff, when we have American people, Americans that need help, that need that assistance. And why does anybody think that it's right to help somebody else before you help an American? Makes no sense to me. It makes me want to say, huh? I mean, come on, folks. Think about it. We have to take care of America and Americans first, because there ain't nobody else that's going to help us do what we need to do. If anything, they're doing the exact opposite and trying to undermine that and trying to hurt America by pumping fentanyl across the border. It's nuts. Why can we not find a way to make that stop? It's because of the politicians, because they're making money off of it. How does a politician, House or Senate, making the salary that they do, and then some of them are worth $200, $300, $400 million? You don't get that wealthy on their salary without something shady going on. And like I said, I'm not talking the Republicans, I'm not talking the Democrats. They're all in the same boat. There's very few politicians in our government to this day that 100% care about what's best for the American people and the United States of America. That has got to change. These politicians that aren't going to do what's best for America, they need to be voted out of office. They have to go. We don't need them. Let them go try to figure out how to steal from somebody else, or let them go buddy up and move to their friendly confines of China or Russia or the Middle East. If they want to support that and they're so gung-ho about making all that money dealing with those people, then move over there. Stop doing things that are not in the best interest of the American people. It's absolutely nuts. And the people, us, the Americans, have to do something about this as well. And that we have to do it by voting these people out of office and getting in the ones that are going to take care of what needs to be taken care of. I'm going to have many, many other episodes about very similar topics, but I just had a wild hair up my rear end watching the news and seeing things on my phone about these politicians doing this and these politicians doing that, and not one bit of it is in the best interest of the American people. It's all this criminal, crooked, undermining, letting this happen, letting that happen for their own financial well-being and political well-being. That has to change. It's got to be for the well-being of the American people and the United States of America. Thank you very much. God bless America, and have a great day.